here to show you the mini decks. Alright, so we're gonna start over here with the boxes. Here we got the Reaper box. Then we have the Mythical Mystic. Then we have the Pooh Tarot box. Oh yeah. Then we have the Tarot Twisted Shadows Grayscale edition. And then you move down to Tarot Ball Z. And then we have the little avatar. Then we have the Wonder World Mini. And last but not least, the Little Wizards Tarot. So these are all obviously the mini editions. Now what I'll do is I will go through and show you some of the cards. So let's start with the Little Reaper Tarot again. These are the backs that everyone voted for. These do come with a green edging. It's like a matte green and it has like the shimmer to it. And yeah, the Little Reaper Tarot is my idea of what it might be like if, like, when the Grim Reaper first got their job. Because I assume that being the Grim Reaper is a job, unless someone was like born the Grim Reaper. But yeah, I mean, this is when darkness and cuteness collide. Oh yeah. So the deck does have a nice playful energy. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's like, watch out. I love the coloring too. The coloring is like, it suits the deck well. Like this bright green color is pretty prominent throughout the deck. Yeah, so this is the Little Reaper Tarot. Oh, I have to show you guys one of my favorite cards in the deck. Isn't that so funny? Got the money guns. Oh yeah. Alright, so that is the Little Reaper Tarot. Next we have the Mythical Mystic. This one does come with a mythical creature key where you can see like the title of the card and then the creature that is depicted on that card. So yeah, the Mythical Mystic Tarot has a bunch of mythical creatures. It is diverse. It is very colorful. And perhaps one of the most serious decks I've made. Yeah, you know, I typically go for the cutesy chibi style, but this one is like a little bit more semi-realistic, I would say. Yeah, the deck has some serious energy in there. I just love how the colors of the suit just like mesh well with the suit. It's so cute. But yeah, I love how it displays characters like how they might look in real life instead of those like overly glitzy, glammy, beautiful mythical creatures. These creatures are beautiful. They're just more, they just seem like realistic, kind of. Like what mythical creatures might look like in the real world. So, Yes, that is the Mythical Mystic Tarot. It does come with this like rose gold matte edging. It's not foily, it's matte, but it's like shimmery and rose gold colored. And this is the back design. And that is the Mythical Mystic Tarot. All right, next we'll have a look at the Pooh Tarot. Oh yeah. Look at the backs. Got the honeycomb design. We have this honey colored edging. It's like gold, but bronze at the same time. It's like the perfect honey color. It's also like matte with the shimmer. And the Pooh Tarot has this like aged effect to the cards. And the suits are also color coded. Like the majors have these like honeycomb yellow colored title banners. And then when you get into the wands, you have the red banners. Then you work your way through the wands. When you get to the cups, oh, so cute. You have these blue titles to represent the cups energy. And then I'm just showing you guys some of the cards here. Then when you get to swords, you have purple banners for the swords energy. And then for coins, you got green to represent the earth energy. And I did rename Pentacles coins in this deck just because it felt more childlike, I guess, and simple. Yeah, so that is the Pooh Tarot. And again, there's the edging, the back design. All right, next we have the Tarot of Twisted Shadows Grayscale edition. Here's the back design. The Grayscale edition is honestly grayscale, doesn't have those pops of color or the extra suit like the Occult edition. And this is my dark and creepy shadow work deck, and I love it. I love it so much. It's very Rider-Waite Smith, but then it has its own little energy about it where you can just like really dig into the shadow aspects of things. Comes with a few extra cards, the Restless, the Shadowverse, the Noise. Yeah, so this deck is all grayscale. All the cards are grayscale. And yeah, I love this deck. So that is the Tarot of Twisted Shadows. Okay, so up next we have the Tarot Ball Z. So the Tarot Ball Z deck is a deck that I had finished like a long time ago, but I realized that there's not a lot of people who would enjoy a Dragon Ball Z deck. Of course, it's like a fan parody deck, and there's the humor in there and all that good stuff. But yeah, I love this deck mostly because I'm a huge fan, and I've been watching. You know, I used to watch this like faithfully when I was a kid. So this deck just like speaks to me on a different level. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, it is very Rider-Waite Smith though, so it's not like you need to know the stories or, you know, the show to read with the deck. It's very Rider-Waite Smith. Like, very, very. So, yeah, this is the Tarot Ball Z. I love this deck so much. It's awesome. So cute. And I'll show you the backs again. Here's the backs. All right, so next we have the little Avatar Tarot. It's very similar to the full size. It just doesn't have the spot UV or the silver edging and all that good stuff. So here we have the majors. As far as the suits, I went with elemental suits, starting with water to represent cups, fire to represent wands, and then we have earth to represent pentacles, and then we have air to represent swords. This is another one that's very Rider-Waite Smith. It does have, you know, different poses and stuff, but the meanings are super Rider-Waite Smith on this one as well. So that is the little Avatar Tarot. Okay, and next we have the Wonderworld Tarot Mini Edition. Let's see. Oh, we have an extra card. Okay, so, let me show you guys these backs. So the backs are different from the first edition and the second edition. I love these backs, actually. These are super cute. And these, the mini edition is similar to the first edition, except that it has an extra justice card, right? Yes, let me get that. Get those justice cards out. Yeah, so we have the Heart Justice and the Cub Justice, which in the original story, the executioner was an 8 of clubs. So, but a lot of us resonate with the Heart Justice a little bit more. So I said, hey, I'll just throw them both in there. Yeah, you guys have seen these. This is the mini Push Kitty Mini Edition. But they're not so many because they are playing card sized. So yeah, that's the Wonderworld Mini. And then last but certainly not least, we have the Little Wizards Mini Edition. And this one comes with 11 extra cards. The extra cards are cards that I had illustrated after or during the process where the first edition was getting printed. So I just went ahead and added those extra cards to this deck, like the Chariot, for example. This one you have them about to get hit by a train, and then this one you have hurt on a train. So yeah, you guys have seen this one. Here's another extra card. Got Justice. This moment was so great. Oh my gosh. Yeah. There's a bunch of extra cards spread throughout this deck. Like, here's another one. The extra 5 of Wands. This is the extra one. This is the original. There's an extra 6 of Wands. Here's the original. Here's the extra. Might be extra 7 of wands as well. Yes, there is. Here's the original, and here is the new one. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of extra cards in this one where you can kind of tailor your deck as you wish. Here's another extra card. This is the new one. Yeah, so another card that everyone really wanted last time is the Planned Tragedy card. So we do have that Planned Tragedy as a tower alternate or extra card in the mini version. Alrighty, so that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.